these 3 items: fresh mint, bay leaves, and cinnamon. First, we're gonna light some sage. I got this from Etsy, and this has to be the best sage I've ever had because it lasts so long. Got it from Etsy. So we're gonna light some sage to clear out any negative energy. And remember, when you're burning sage, to keep a window open because you want the energy to leave. When you're burning sage, remember to keep a window open. So I'm just gonna burn the sage, go over the bowl. Oh, this is smoking. And then all your products, like I have a green crystal here, and I also have a rose quartz crystal. And rose quartz, I decided I want to put it in my money bowl because it's really good for attracting. This is the love crystal, and love is abundance and prosperity, so I'm going to put it in my money bowl. But also make sure, very important, to get a green crystal. And like, yeah, I'm gonna put that down. And for the first thing that we're going to be doing, get our bowl, and we're going to use some basic everyday salt. So the salt is for protection, and I'm going to put that at the very bottom of the bowl. Put a good amount of salt in there. Oh, the light just turned off. Okay. Then we're gonna get some rice. The light just came off. And we have our sage burning still. She said, take your time, what's the rush? She said, baby, I'm a dog. Clear the air and set your intentions. My intentions is love, prosperity, abundance, and wealth. And you can also call on your angels and your ancestors. And then just spread the rice in there. Then we're gonna get some cinnamon. The heck? Hold on. I need to get a scissors. Okay. Got our scissors. She said, take your time. What's the rush? These 3 items: fresh mint, bay leaves, and okay. So now we're gonna get our cinnamon. Yum. And we're gonna stick it in there. I'm gonna get, wow, this is a big cinnamon stick. It's shaped like a Y. Okay. Then we're gonna get our bay leaves. Okay, this is the bowl. I'm gonna get our bay leaves. This bay leaves pack is like packed to the brim. Put a lot in there. Okay. Then we get our bay leaves. And then we're gonna get our fresh mint. And I saw a trick to activate mint. You kind of have to, ooh, rub it together. It's a whole stick of mint. I bet you could put this in water, and I think it'll grow. So you basically rub the mint. Put a lot of mint in there. I'm rubbing the mint to activate it. Yum. Got the mint in there. Okay, we have all our herbs in here. So we have salt at the bottom for protection. We have rice, we have cinnamon sticks, we have bay leaves, and we have mint. And let's take that out. And then we're going to add our, basically, this is to attract in the natural herbs of the earth, but like the base, this is the base. And then we're gonna add some trinkets. Basically, the number one trinket that you need to add is money, of course. This is Caribbean notes. It says the Queen Elizabeth. See, it's Caribbean. And it's $1. And it has the Statue of Liberty on it. This is such a pretty coin. Such a pretty coin. So I would really recommend dollar coins. And yeah, dollar coins, some international money if you have it, because we are attracting wealth, not only locally, but globally. So we're going to put the coins in there, and we could basically, like, you could stick it up in the rice. Wow, my bowl is overflowing already. So you stick it in the rice, and then we're going to add our crystal, our green crystal. And then we're gonna add our rose quartz crystal, which is really good along with money. You're attracting love and happiness and peace. And then I'm going to put in this mini Gucci perfume, because this represents to me like the small luxuries in everyday life. And this perfume was a free birthday gift, so it's really good for like just like small everyday luxuries that come to you unexpectedly. So I'm gonna put this perfume, and also it looks really gorgeous. And this also jewelry, my old money bowl, I put jewelry that I thought was really pretty, but some of it was fake. Don't do that. I really don't recommend doing that, putting in fake jewelry. So all I had was this real, I think this is diamonds. It's from Kay's Jewelers, and it was a necklace, but it broke, and I think it was really good. And it's like a spiral shape. It's kind of like a spiral music note shape, and that's really good for attracting like the continuous loop of wealth. So we're gonna put that in there. And I have one more thing to put in. The last thing that I'm going to put in is money drawing oil. If you don't have money drawing oil, olive oil works really good. Olive oil is very rich. It's very, like, not the cheap Palms oil, olive oil, vegetable oil, not the cheap kind, but this is money drawing oil. I got it from this local shop in Brighton Beach that is near Coney Island in Brooklyn. And if I could find it, or if she's still open, I'll link it. I got it 2 summers ago, and it still has a lot in it, and it's really good, and it smells really good. And then we're just gonna put a few drops of it into the bowl. I got really quiet because I was focusing. This is how it looks now. And you can like put it on the cinnamon sticks, on the bay leaves, on the crystal, and just rub it in. And then now it's time for the very last step. The very last thing you'll need is green candles. Green candles are very good because they burn a long time. So and you could get this. I got this candle. Look how big this candle is. I got 2 of them. I was not playing. I got 2 of them. And look how big this candle is. And I got this from Dollar Tree. So we're gonna cut the wick of the candle. I don't have a wick cutter, so we're just gonna use scissors. I'm gonna cut the wick of the candle down. And I'm gonna put, alright, cut the wick of the candle down. And then we're gonna get a lighter. Alright. Light the candle. My intentions is wealth, prosperity, abundance. No, that should do. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. We got our candles. I'm not gonna leave it there, but I'm just showing you guys how it looks, what you put. You see we got our coins, we got our oil. Oh gosh. We got our oil and we have our candles. Yeah, so that was my money bowl. It came out absolutely beautifully. I love the way it looks. It's so gorgeous and it smells so good. It smells like herbs and the money oil. It smells so good. So, oh shit. Now I'm going to add a few dollars into the bowl. I'm gonna add more money. And this is money. Whatever money you put in the bowl, you cannot take out of it. So this is from my old money jar. So I'm putting in the same money into the money bowl. Here's my money bowl. Thumbnail. Good morning, guys. It's been a week and a half since I have had my money bowl, and just a progress update. Life is good. The money bowl has worked like I expected it to. The only thing is the mint gets old fast, so I think I need to go to the store and get more mint. But this is basically how it looks. Money bowl is currently looking. It's super full right now. I added a ton more stuff. Like, it's full to the brim. There's a check in here, more money, a whole bunch of bay leaves, and I have gotten more candles, and I have drawn on the candles on one of them. And I have the bowl next to my books, my favorite books. I have the bowls next to my favorite books. I have Degree, perfume, and this little thing of New York. Yeah, so I have the bowl next to knowledge. More than anything, the bowl attracts wealth to you from ideas and inspiration, and also health is wealth and happiness is wealth too. So more than anything, I have noticed I have been a lot happier. I have had a lot more energy to do the things that I need to do. I have a lot more ideas that has come to me to make money. And yeah. Bye.